Hi guys, today I thought I'd be doing a little bit of a tic-tac-toe video, and a lot of you guys might already know this, but it is impossible to lose. Ignore all that down there. I've just been fiddling around with it for the hell of it. And I'm playing against myself just to show you how to play tic-tac-toe if you really want to learn how to play anyone and never lose and win most often. So basically, if you go first, you always want to go first. Go in the left corner. Any corner will do, but this stays consistent. And if they place a block, their letter, anywhere in one of these empty blocks, except for the center, you can win guaranteed. So let's assume they go here. You can always force them into a winning move. All these are useless because they force you to act. You always want to force them to act. So over here, this doesn't double up their letter, and they're forced to act there, and if you go here, obviously it's a win. And the same thing goes for anywhere else. These corners over here, it's pretty much the exact same thing. You force them to act. And playing two people at once gets confusing, so if I screw up a little in this commentary, that's the reason. Because I gotta play both sides. A little awkward. But this is the hardest corner to do, because all the others are pretty much repetitive, but it's the same thing. You gotta force them to act. Now instead of putting it here, because you can't double cross the two openings, you put it down here, and you get two openings over here. Game. Now if they go in the center, all these are cats games. It's all gonna be cats. They can't win unless you screw up really badly, but they can lose if they screw up a little. And over here gives the highest percentage chance. If they go to either of these blocks, you force them to win. You force yourself into a win. So that's pretty much tic-tac-toe in a nutshell. And the defense for it is obviously you put your thing in the center. If the opponent goes there and you think they might know what they're doing, always go in the center. And then they'll go here, but don't go to one of the corners because that's an obviously losing move. You want to force them to act. And one of the many ways to do that is to force them to go here. Then you have to defend here. They're forced to go here. Yada yada. Cats game, always. And pretty much that's tic-tac-toe in a nutshell. There's plenty of other different lines of play, but as long as someone goes here in one of the corners, you know how to use it to attack, and you know how to defend against it. That's pretty much the end of tic-tac-toe. If the opponent goes in the center, keep your wits about you. It's going to be a cats game. That's pretty much all there is to it. So here I'm going to show you how to do it against the computer, and hopefully you guys will have fun and not wet yourselves.